Welcome back to Cool Whip's Garage. Now we have one of my oldest vehicles. This is oldest in my possession, I guess. It's not the oldest vehicle I have. This is a 2004 Yukon Denali. It's actually an ex-Oregon State Trooper Sheriff vehicle. So because of that, I got lucky. Because it was they didn't put a gun rack, no cage in the back, unmolested. She's clean. She's ridiculously clean. I've got 308,000 kilometers on this. I've had it since 2009 and she's lovely. She just, last year I put the new rims and tires on it. Love the Toyota Open Countries for just the traction and grip if you take it off road or if you in the snow. She has originally came with the police transmission, which I don't know what it's called, but now it has a B&M modified shifter. I guess it's kind of like a police one. What did they call it? I can't remember the name, but so the shifts are way more quicker and responsive. A guy came out here to test drive it for someone who wanted to buy it out of the province, and he drove it and he goes, holy cow, I love this truck. My brother would love this truck. So you don't know how good it is until you actually get in it and drive it. Here, I had this done when I first got it years ago. I had billet grills made and powder coated in black. And then I blacked out this. This was all chrome. So it just looks sinister. It's all murdered out. You can see I don't know what does what, but because that stuff on the roof, everyone always thinks it's a police SUV behind them. Inside, we'll pop the hood here. For 308,000 kilometers, check that out. And you know what, I haven't even driven it since the guy looked at it last week. It's just sitting here in the back of my office. So I think she looks amazing. She sounds amazing. Everything works. I think if you keep your car clean and you take care of it, it takes care of you. Like, I do talk to her. She's called Black Beauty. She's been with me for, my gosh, 16 years now. 16 years. And she got bird poop. But in the back, right now it's set up for 5 passengers. There's 2 more in here. You can put 7 if you want. The subwoofer's in there. But everything gets done. Like, I don't know why they did it, but every time I bring it to my friends, they'll go, well, let's fix this, let's fix this. They put these gas struts in here. Oh, this is a workout. Here, RC, just feel how heavy that is to lower that. It's ridiculous. Oh, yeah. It's ridiculous, right? Two new gas struts. Like, what has this? Some people don't have the strength to move that down. Like I said, there's really not much. On this one, I took out the air suspension. And I'll tell you a story behind that. So we were at the Trump Tower and I was following my friends in, and the roof rack, you know what, I clear every parking lot except for Trump Tower had a thing that's 6'1". Well, when I had it at my raised height, I hit that yellow bar and I thought, we just hit the yellow bar, that's fine. Then the alarm went off and then I actually hit the first light cage. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? And I had to stop because I was going to break the light. So I had to let air out of the tire to get into that parking lot or to continue to drive and get out. So I deflated my tires and drove through and had my meeting, stayed there. And later on, I drove out and went to the first gas station to load her up. So after that, I lowered it because I didn't realize there are some underground parking lots in Vancouver that are only 6'1". Not 6'3" or 6'7" or whatever. It's just damn too low. But then I got used to this suspension. After taking out the air ride, and I just think it looks cool, and it still goes off-road. I'll find a picture I'll send you up at Pemberton Ancient Cedars, and I have her off-road on those big rocky roads with the big boulders and stuff like that, and she's having fun. She likes to get out. We'll start this one up and you can hear what she sounds like. Most of it's the original paint too, and this is all like aluminum hood and aluminum tailgates. So there's a lot of aluminum in this. So I believe, if I remember right, yeah, I put MagnaFlow exhaust, and we're gonna need a rev assistant. Rev assistant. Nice little rumble. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Thank you so much. And it's not stock. It's been done. I think they're 3-inch pipes all the way back. Still has one cat, and then the single exhaust Flowmaster. I think she sounds good. And it's going to go to a new owner. We have someone flying out from Alberta in the next week, and we're doing a swap. So he saw it on Facebook that I said she's looking for a nice home. And he has a 1980 LiteAce, Toyota LiteAce. And we'll have to show a picture of that. And it's all patinaed out, and he's put in some drift mods to drift this van from Australia. So it's a right-hand drive. I've never had a right-hand drive. 4 on the tree, but he says they don't call it on the tree in Australia. They call it something else. I can't remember what he said. We'll have to Google that too. You know, we're just going to do a straight across trade because he wants this for his wife, and he's looked at it and sent friends to look at it. And I said, okay, good. His car looks cool enough. I haven't even looked at it. Don't know. Yeah, other than pictures he sent me a live video. I'm just going by faith that it's a good vehicle. So Ben, it better be a good vehicle. No, it looked good. And we're going to do some things to it. We're going to keep the patina. It's all rusted out from 1980. So it's 45 years old, but it was in Australia. So I talked to some friends, and they said we can keep that patina here. There's certain mineral oils and stuff like that to put on it, and we'll make her look good. And we're going to actually turn her into a Cool Whip merch delivery van. So I think it'll be cool. Maybe RC, you'll be driving it. Someone's got to drive it. And so after how many years? 16 years, Black Beauty, she's going to find a new home. I think she's going to have fun because he says his wife really likes it. She's seen all the pictures, seen the demos, heard about the people who came out and test drove it for them. So yeah, I'm glad she's going somewhere nice, because this car is meant to go 500,000 kilometers. Like, it's 308 and she runs so damn strong. And it's been sitting here for a week, and I just got in it, turned it up, started her up, and she goes. Like, that's silly. Yeah, it was even revving it. We're revving it cold. Sorry, Ben. But she's just so damn reliable. I was going to I guess, oh man, I'm not even going to say that. But, it's good GMC, right? She's solid. I wish they made more cars like that. But that said, we did the other video on the GT4. That's also built solid. So you know what? You can find good quality cars out there, or trucks or whatever. And we've got a lot more down the pipeline. We're hoping everyone watching on YouTube enjoys it. And subscribe. And what else? You know what? We're not even up yet. We're filming this as we're putting together. We're setting up the channel. We're going to be launching 1 video per week. So by the time you see this, we don't even know. What video is this, RC? It's about 4? So we got 4 in the vault. We'll start putting them out, probably so that we can pop 1 out a week, and then keep on bringing you good content. We're not going to do daily because we all have day jobs. Really, we don't want to bore you with having stuff of, hey, this is me changing my oil. I don't want to do that because I rarely change the oil. Or this is me checking my tires or changing them. I do that. But we do have some cool builds. I was just talking to a friend who's painting the blown up by Tony Tran. Was it Tony? Johnny Tran. Johnny Tran, not Tony. Tony was the Italian guy. No. Tony Tran blew that up in Chinatown. We're rebuilding that right now, and it's getting painted. So we've just sent it off to a paint company in the States, Orion Paints. They're not in Canada, but they will be. They're mixing up the paint to match it, and it will be painted in Canada and rebuilt in Canada. And we're gonna have that engine all looking pretty. So another amazing looking engine. It's the only one that doesn't have an amazing looking engine because you can't see it. But anyway, that's Cool Whip's Garage for today. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you on the next episode of Cool Whip's Garage.